Welcome to episode 2 of hashtag Ask Tito Mico, where you ask the questions and hopefully I get to provide the answers. Let's go to your questions. From at JSM513. JSM513 asks, is Jimmy Alapag among the top 3 point guards of all time? Damn you! Ang hirap ng tanong na to, bro. This is hard. Okay, Matic choices, all-time best point guards in the PBA. Of course, not only a sentimental choice but a historical choice. Playing coach Senator Sonny Jaworski. Another Matic choice has to be Johnny A, obviously. Do you put Jimmy Alapag at the number 3 spot? I think if you're a modern fan, I think you would. I think he would be a Matic choice if you were born, let's say, in the 90s. I think he would be an automatic choice for everything that he has done in the PBA, all his championships with Talk and Text, all his contributions with Gilas, and all your memories from the FIBA Asia Championships and the FIBA World Cup in Spain. However, let's say from somebody just a bit older like myself, medyo may sentimental attachment ako, let's say kay Hector Calma, for instance. I still think Hector Calma deserves so much adulation and admiration for being possibly the purest point guard. Okay, the best purest point guard to ever play in the PBA. Because the Big J is not a pure point guard, neither is Johnny A. And you can even debate that neither is Jimmy, because Jimmy can morph into a sort of do-it-all two-guard when he needs to. Hector Calma never did such a thing. I mean, Hector played for so many talented San Miguel teams, and he played the point guard position to near perfection. So I guess my only hesitation for not like automatically picking Jimmy as top 3 is because I have I reserve a big space in my heart for Hector the Director Calma. But I do understand if you strongly believe that Mighty Mouse should be in the top 3, plus he just retired, and your memories of the FIBA and Gilas are still fresh in your mind. So I would have no problem whatsoever if you believe that Jimmy is top 3 all time. Next question from at El Guti. And El Guri asks, better backcourt defender, Mark Barroca or Ping Exciminiano? I can say this, mas mahirap ispell ang Exciminiano kaysa kay Barroca. That's Barroca with a double R and 1 C. Interesting, very, very interesting question. I love this question because one, El Guti recognizes the contribution of Ping Exciminiano. And also, I think lahat yata ng Ping, they play this way. Ping, Mark Pingris is Ping, and Chris Exciminiano is Ping. So there has to be something about the name Ping. So this is really a compliment to Exciminiano that he's now on the same level of Barrocs. And then there's the mainstream recognition of what he has done for Alaska. He's sort of like he comes off the bench, and his main objective is to ruin the opposing point guard's day. Like if I were the opposing point guard, and babatean ako either ni Barroca or ni Exciminiano, I will just give him the ball. I mean, give up the ball. Why bother? I mean, why bother? I mean, they're bringing down the ball such a heroic act. So, I still think it's Barroca because, experience-wise, plays for Tim Cone and has won championship. So you have to give Barroca the edge. I also think Barroca is physically a stronger player than Exciminiano. But I think if you're Ping Exciminiano, the fact that nasama ka sa question, the same sentence with Mark Barroca, is it Andy Mark Barroca, Mark Andy Barroca, or Mandy Barroca? That's already victory for you, Ping. Big deal for you. Big step up for you. And I think for Exciminiano, give him more time, give him more years. He might end up, like a total package like Mark Barroca. So great first tournament so far. Great first season so far. So that's episode 2 of hashtag Ask Tito Mico, where you ask and hopefully you shall receive.